Hi, I'm Katie Erickson, and I'm a third times the charm consultant. The first time I was fresh out of high school, taking what is now called a gap year, and actually met my consultant through a welcome wagon. And I thought it sounded like fun, so I signed my agreement. But then I met my husband, got married, and didn't fully understand the value of being my own boss. So I turned my attentions to homemaking, and Mary Kay kind of went on the back burner. The second time, my 4-year-old son was newly diagnosed with high functioning autism. I was pregnant with my second baby and just coming off a very strict bed rest and was already being pressured to find a job to start after she was born. But then my beauty consultant, Lisa, comes and pampers me with a much needed facial. She encouraged me to take another look at Mary Kay, and I signed my agreement again. I had lots of fun doing classes and facials and even added a few team members this time. But then I found myself with 3 children under 3. And when you add in the joys and trials of raising a son with autism, I found it was just too much. And then the third time, I was now a soon to be single mom of 5 beautiful children. I was homeschooling my 2 oldest while volunteering at our church's school where my younger 2 were attending and the children's theater company my oldest daughter was a part of, as well as running kiddos to and from their countless doctors and therapy appointments. And I was also the Sunday school music director for the preschool through 3rd grade and doing all of this with a potty training toddler permanently attached to my hip. And then Lisa called to see how I was doing and encouraged me to take yet another look at Mary Kay. I almost didn't join Mary Kay because as a single mom of 5, I was completely overwhelmed, even busier than the last time I was a consultant and drop dead exhausted all the time. I had lost my sense of self and felt that any time or money spent while away from family was an immense burden to them. And then when you add the pressure to get a real job, I knew I needed to do something. So I thought and prayed about it. And my answer to prayer was a quiet voice saying, "Trust me, this time it'll be different." So I took a deep breath, a huge leap of faith, and signed my agreement again. Since joining Mary Kay, I have discovered that while building a business as a single homeschooling mom has been hard work, the benefits and blessings are just too numerous to count. And I'm happy to say that I've found my worth and can see myself through God's eyes again. I've also been blessed with many wonderful sister consultants and directors along the way who have cheered me on. And now it is my goal to pass the gift of seeing their worth through God's eyes to as many women as I possibly can. I firmly believe that when your consultant asks you to take a look at Mary Kay, it truly is a compliment, especially if she asks more than once. By inviting you to take another look, it's kind of her way of saying that she thinks you're awesome, fun to be with, and she sees something special inside of you. I am so thankful I followed that quiet voice. And so my question to you is, do you want to come along?